Story time. A story of a little naive girl who is living at this beautiful community with her family and friends. And this community is so beautiful. Everybody live in peace and harmony. And after she was being crowned, the next of king by the king of the community and by the elders and by the elder women of the community, clothed her with her fine clothes, with her staff, and with her crown. And she was so happy. Unfortunately, that happiness of that 2 minutes did not last for a second. She was happy, and for some reason, when she woke up the next morning, she was just being crowned. But when she woke up the next morning, she woke up in a desert. She woke up in a place where they kept her, and how she get there she doesn't know. But when she woke up, the place filled with so much darkness and with so much fence around her, and everywhere filled with so much darkness. And she woke up like, she was like, when the hypnotization that is put on her of how they got her there, when she woke up out of that hypnotization, she woke up with fires in her eyes, with anger within her eyes. And she was so angry because that is not what she was, or that is not who she was. What she was a queen, the crowned her queen, not just 2 minutes ago. And how can she wake up in this desert with filthy clothes and everything? She was mad, she was furious, and she woke up with that anger in her. As soon as she woke up with that anger, everywhere lights up, because she woke up on fire, her body, everything lights up. And she stretched forth her hand. As soon as she did, the staff meets her, and she struck her staff on the floor, and every mountain around her collapsed. Even the people that hypnotized her and got her there, everyone collapsed. And she kept striking the staff with annoyance and fire. And I said, how dare you try to take my crown from me? That was the fire in her eyes. And she kept striking. Her body was so light up on fire, and she kept striking, and she kept walking. And the first strike she struck on the floor, everyone or whoever that took her there, everyone with the mountain, with the fence around her, everything collapsed. And she kept walking. She walked out of that desert, and she kept walking. She kept walking out of the darkness. She kept walking. She kept walking because everything had collapsed. And she kept walking, and she was focused, going straight to the palace. As soon as she kept walking, she noticed there was an elder lady that was following her, but 5 feet far away from her. And the elder lady gave her a chance because she was on fire, and she kept striking. And she turned around with a fire in her eye and looked at the lady, and she asked the lady, "Why are you following me?" The lady was like, She was like, "I have a message for you. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you guys are trying to stop me, but go tell your people, I cannot be stopped. I am the king of this community. I've been crowned as the king of this community, and I cannot be stopped." And the elder lady looked at her like, "Yeah, we know." And she was like, "Okay, go tell them." And she kept walking with her staff, with the fire in her eyes. As soon as she walked, the fire make a way for her, because where they took her was so dark. The fire make a way for her, make a path for her, and she walked straight to her palace. That is another story of a little naive girl. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I love you, and I'll see you on our next episode. Ciao.